Hello, boys and girls. We are back, and today is Monday, May 4, and we have 3 lessons to go with today for language arts. Okay, so let's start looking at the first one. On the first one, we're just going to use our strategies that we learned last week to unlock the text, meaning so that I can understand better. So last week, you learned about sequential text structures. You also learned about text and graphic features and about direct quotations. How did these things help you learn more about the text? So here are some questions that you can ask yourself. How do readers identify sequential structure? What do they do? What types of graphic features support the text, the sequential text, the order of events? Why do authors of informational text include quotations, direct quotations? What one person actually said. So to be able to answer these questions, Rylan, can you tell me why graphic features help me understand things? Yeah, Rylan, I think they might help you understand better, right? If you have pictures to go along with it, not just words, they might help you understand the text better. How about Melanie? Will you help me tell me what kind of signal words help you identify? You can identify to know what it's sequence or not. Yeah, in the beginning, first of all, next, then, later, when. Good job, Melanie. And Coral, will you tell me why they put in direct quotations? Yes, Coral, I think it's because they want you to know what were the exact words that that person said and helps you understand better. So now, boys and girls, let's go to lesson 2. And here are your objectives. And you are going to be doing context clues. And then the other one is to identify key details to form main ideas. Boys and girls, you will answer these questions. Remember these questions, boys and girls? They help us identify the key details in the text. And these questions, then the answers will help me make and form my main ideas. So as you go through these questions in the reading, you can see, have the objectives right here. And this will help me remember what I am doing and why I'm reading. It gives me a purpose for reading, boys and girls. And then what I did is I went ahead and key details, underline them with red, boys and girls. And when you see that, I also have made my own notes about those key details. Now, these circled words, they are in green. That is for my first objective of looking for words and using the context clues to help me identify them. So if I turn the page, let me see if it'll turn the page. You see these words that are here, and then I underline them. Those will help me know what these context clues help me define what these words might mean if I didn't know them. Okay. And then remember, boys and girls, look at all the graphic features that will help me understand the text better. I am going to start reading it. And what I want you to see is all the notes that I have made. And I might have to go into a second video so that we can finish the reading and you can understand it better. Okay. So if it stops, then I will continue reading on the second video. Thomas Edison, It Sinks by Elizabeth Michaels. And here's an interesting quotation that he said, a quote, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." Boys and girls, perspiration means when you sweat. When do you sweat? When you're working hard, right, boys and girls? So he means that, okay, part of it is inspiration, but most of it is working hard for what you are doing. That's being a genius. A genius does not give up, they work hard. Paragraph 1. American inventor Thomas Alva Edison was born on February 11th in Milan, Ohio. He was the seventh and youngest child in his family. People called him Al as a boy, after his middle name. Edison barely spoke a word until he was almost 4 years old. After that, he started asking many questions about how things worked. One of his most common questions